Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt Financial Group. Today is Friday, September 26, 2025. And this morning, the news, I guess, for the markets might be the PCE inflation index came in line with expectations at 2.9% year over year. It still is above the targets, the overall inflation. And that might be a headwind to lower interest rates. We'll have to see. I think there's just so many other things going on this week. Yesterday, President Trump announced more tariffs on pharmaceuticals, heavy trucks, kitchen cabinets, upholstered furniture, and some other things too. But just those things are new. So you've got more tariff stuff going on. And, the market's been in a 3-day slump. I don't know if it's related. You've got the U.S. bailing out Argentina. I don't think that's gotten a lot of notice, and maybe it should. But, the Argentine market and has been really weak. It's bounced this week when Scott Bessent said that they were going to buy some debt and we're helping stabilize their markets and their economy. So you got that. You've got the government shutdown coming potentially next week. Probably going to be. I don't think they're going to get anything done over the weekend, although, Congress is famous for, getting something done at the last minute. But, how does that impact things? So you've got a lot of, again, cross currents and stuff going on that's, quite historic, really. And yet the market's been doing okay. And there are, historic trends that when the stock market's up May through September every month, it has a pretty good fourth quarter. And, we've, all the new highs, it usually continues. That doesn't say we have to, go straight up or not correct from here, because that could clearly happen in the beginning of October. Even, what we've had this past 3 days could continue more of a corrective action going lower for stock prices. So again, a lot of stuff going on. There is a lot of risk in this market. It's something I continually say. I kind of think that the markets could churn higher, but again, there's a lot going on, and at some point, a lot of these negatives could become more of the focus of traders and put some pressure on stock prices. Have a good weekend. Be back on Monday. Thank you for listening, and talk to you on Monday.